I'm about to show you the most boring business model on the planet. No flash, no hype, but this boring business model has a 92% success rate. Unlike flipping real estate or buying Airbnbs or buying rental properties where you're rolling the dice and hoping it works, this model is nearly bulletproof. You know why? Because you're stepping into an already profitable business. And here's the best part. You don't need to be an expert, have a ton of money, or know much about self-storage to start. You just need to know the game. So let me break it down for you. Self-storage facilities aren't sexy, but they're steady cash machines. Most of these businesses have been around for 20, 30 years, consistently pulling in cash, even during recessions. Think about this. You're not flipping a house. You're not dealing with tenants or toilets. You're simply keeping a well-oiled machine already running. Facilities like these are often overlooked because they're boring. But boring is where the money is. Most people who get into self-storage acquire multiple facilities over a few years, all while generating six figures in cash flow. And that's what I'm going to show you. How to find, buy, and profit from these deals without working 60 hours a week on them. And here's why this is such a huge opportunity. Over the next decade, there'll be 60 million baby boomers retiring. Half of them own small businesses, including self-storage facilities. In fact, there's over 50,000 self-storage facilities in the US alone. That's more than McDonald's, Starbucks, Chick-fil-A's, and Dunkin' Donuts combined. Many of these owners want to retire, but here's a kicker. There aren't enough buyers. They've built profitable businesses, but they don't know who to sell to. And that's where you come in. You're stepping into a buyer's market. Some facilities will sell for a discount because owners just want to walk away. And all you need to do is find the right facility. Verify the numbers, make sure it's an actual property that makes money, acquire it, and keep the wheels turning, but better. Let me make this crystal clear. Airbnb, you're gambling on regulations, not shutting you down, and fighting over bookings with Marriott and Hilton. House flipping? It's tough out there. Cost of repairs are up, interest rates are still staying steady at 6.5%, 7%, and houses are sitting on the market longer with price reduction after price reduction. Startups, 95% of them fail in the first 5 years. Self-storage, on the other hand, has a 92% success rate. And why? Because these businesses have survived economic crashes, industry changes, and everything in between. You're buying into a proven model. So here's the play. You acquire a self-storage facility that's already generating cash flow. Let's say the facility makes $75,000 a year in net income, and it's selling for $1 million. With the right financing, whether it be an SBA loan or seller financing, you can get the deal done for 20%, maybe 30% down. The facility's cash flow pays off the loan, and you pocket the profit. You're not pulling this money out of your own pocket. The business is paying for itself. I hear it all the time though.
Alex, I don't have the money for this.
Well, the good news is you don't need it. Here's how you can make it happen. We get the seller to be our bank. Many retired owners will work with you directly, letting you pay them over time. We bring in private investors to cover the down payment. Most of these deals use a combination of these strategies. The point is, if you find a good deal, there's a way to fund it. So here's the thing. These retiring owners aren't just selling a building. They're selling a business, their life's work. For decades, these facilities have supported their families, paid for their kids' colleges, and employed loyal staff. They need to trust you to take the reins. That's why building rapport with the seller is key. Show them you understand their business, you respect what they've built, and you'll take care of it. When you do this, you open the door to better deals, creative financing, and opportunities most people miss. Now, let's talk about finding your first deal. The easiest place to start is online marketplaces like LoopNet, Crexy, but the real gold is in the off-market deal. Here's how you get them. Number one, pick up the phone and dial. Reach out to facility owners directly, build rapport, collect some information, and make an offer. Number two, send them mail that they're inclined to open. Number three, go out and network. Build relationships with brokers and other investors in the self-storage space. This is how you find the hidden gems, the facilities nobody else knows are for sale. So you don't need to be the guy unlocking the storage units or chasing down payments. The key to buy these facilities is put a manager in place, turn them around, and automate them. Your role as the owner is simple. Oversee the manager and the call center, handle the revenue management, and develop marketing strategies. You're working on the business, not in the business. This approach lets you own multiple facilities while spending just a few hours a week managing them. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes focus, persistence, and a clear strategy to close your first deal. For some, it happens in 6 to 12 months. For others, like me, it took only 3 months. But once you land your first facility, you'll be on your way to building generational wealth. So ask yourself, are you going to keep watching these videos, or are you going to take action? If you're ready to dive deeper, I got more resources for you. Check the link in the description to learn how you can work with me and my team to buy your first self-storage facility. And if you don't want to miss any videos like this, hit the subscribe button.